much for having me, Anna.
So norovirus, of course, it's coming out both ends. You don't want to think about it. Body chills, awful, awful, awful. Can't think of a worse place to have it than a cruise ship. It's in those little tiny rooms. Why do you think
Right.
norovirus outbreaks are increasing, and what will it take to get them back down?
You know, I don't know that two really means a big increase. We know that on cruise ships, people get noroviruses, that they get these diarrhea, everything else you were saying. And the thing is that they're closed, like you said, little rooms. They're bad food that gets stale after a while. Then there is water that's contaminated. Then all you need is one person to get it. And what happens is that it's so epidemic that it spreads from one person to the other so fast. So think about it twice before you go on it.
Okay, let's move on to this. Another big story of the week. The Surgeon General now says there is a well-established link between drinking alcohol and at least 7 types of cancer. Not one, but 7 types of cancer. So are there certain types of alcohol that are less safe than others?
No, all alcohol fits into the same category because all alcohol is made of the same thing. Alcohol, pure alcohol. It's the amount of pure alcohol in the drink that varies. So the thing is, you want to make sure that you're not at risk. And so, putting a warning, black box warning is a great idea because it's about education and it's about learning that each one of us is different and each one of us reacts differently. And we have to really pay attention because it's the third biggest problem cause, of death for people.
Look, I think about any doctor I could have gone to. If I'd gone to the dermatologist, they'll say there are, issues with alcohol, even, sort of aesthetic things about the wrinkles and what it does to your skin. Or you go to the dentist and they say it leads to tooth decay and you're going to get cavities. As a fitness trainer myself, I say it can slow down muscle growth and slow down your metabolism. But why do you think it took so long for the Surgeon General? Why is he doing this on his way out the door?
That's a very good question. Why did it take since 1980 something to start talking about it and then beating around the bush? The question is really great, and it may have something to do with politics rather than caring about the public. And I think it's all about caring about each other and about the education that each one of us has to take responsibility for to make sure that we protect ourselves.
Wow. Well, a lot is changing in the health world. It's so hard. You're like, you're going to take my Doritos and my Ho-Hos and my Little Debbie snacks and now my glass of wine too.
Yeah,
but my goodness, we want to look out for ourselves. The founder of Evolve Science, Dr. Erika Schwartz. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. All right, 5 minutes before the top of the hour, the FBI releasing new details in the truck attack.